Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, Money Conversations with KJ. I'm Faith.
And I'm KJ.
And this is our weekly answering of our question of the days. So let's just get right into it. My question was on Monday, and Monday's question was, do you give your kids a weekly allowance? Ooh. Well, personally, as a kid, I did not get a weekly allowance. My parents just kind of gave me money whenever I wanted or needed anything. But I do think the concept of giving your kids like a weekly allowance is cool. You know, it's like teaching them like when you get a paycheck in life and like stretching your money out and how they can, you know, not spend it all like the day that they get it and then wait a week later, you know, like some people do with their paychecks. So
So there is no right or wrong answer here.
Yeah.
It's whatever you feel. So keep continue. Usually it's a tradition, right? If you got one as a kid, then typically you're going to give one to your kid. So awesome. All right, let's move on to question of the day on Tuesday. Question of the day on Tuesday was, what age did you start investing and where? Well, I asked this question because we know that the earlier you start investing, the better, right? Because compounding works on time. And so the longer time that your money can compound, the more you'll have, 30, 40 years down the road. I'm trying to remember when I started, and I think I really didn't start until I was around 32, right? So I lost a good 10, 12 years. But it's best if you can start investing in your retirement. Now, a lot of kids today will go out and get jobs where their jobs give them, but provide an option to sign in for a 401k. That's investing for your future, so that's awesome. And or you could be proactive, get yourself a Roth IRA as early as possible. That would be investing for your future. So yes, I think the earlier that we can start, the better. And it's never too late. Get started right away. All right, great. Question of the day on Wednesday, Faith, was?
Wednesday's question was, how many streams of income do you have? Well, it's always better, I would say, to have more. And having more than one stream of income would mean either having a second job or like a side hustle. But think like if you have one stream of income and then you get fired or whatever, then it's gone. Your one and only one is gone. We don't know what's happening in the future, so don't put all your eggs in one basket and rely on your one stream. The more the better. I mean, some people also either need more streams of income, whether it's because your first income just doesn't cut it for your living, or maybe you want another stream of income to buy a car or a house or go on vacation, or whatever it may be, like that.
Yeah, multiple streams of income definitely can make you feel more secure within your money, right? You're like, okay, because maybe a lot of people just have a part-time job, right? They don't work 40 hours a week. Maybe they only do 30. And you can do another 15 or 20 hours doing something else to create another stream of income. So multiple streams of income definitely help you feel more secure. Awesome. Let's go to question of the day. This would be Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. The question of the day Thursday was, do you set financial goals, short, mid, and long term? Very advantageous to set these goals, right? Short term would be less than 6 months. Mid would be a year to 2 years, right? And long term would be 5 or more years. And there's different things that we're going to set those goals for, right? Maybe short term is, I just got to I don't have a lot of debt, but I want to go ahead and take care of that. That's my short term goal. It may be less than, $500 or something. Midterm goals could be something to the effect of you're buying not a really large ticket item, but medium, maybe a vacation that's $2,000 or $3,000. Maybe it's a down payment for a new car, something of that sort. And long term, typically is going to be a house or a large ticket item, right? So great to have these goals so you can reverse engineer and know how much money you need to put away every time you get paid, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or whatever the case may be. So having them goals will actually get you to the things that you want to achieve. So make sure you get those short, mid, and long-term goals set. All right, folks, let's go to question of the day on Friday. Faith, what do we have?
Friday's fun question was, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Which is so fun, right? So when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a teacher. I had my parents buy me like a whiteboard and like expo markers, and I would teach to like my imaginary class or like my friends. Obviously, I'm not a teacher right now.
Wait a minute. We're teaching right now.
I guess. I mean, not kind of what I meant when I wanted to be a teacher, but
you wanted to be a school teacher.
I wanted to be a school teacher.
There you go.
Yes,
there you go. That's different because we are teaching. That's what
Yes.
question of the days are for, to get you to trigger your mind to learn something, to think about, hey, maybe I should do whatever the question may have been for the day. And so we're teaching, right? We're just not, this is not a classroom setting. Where like when I was your age, we didn't have this ability here. So, but we are teaching. We really enjoy it. We hope you get a lot out of these. So keep watching all of these question of the days. Engage with them. Answer the questions. Tell people about it. And listen, go to moneyconversationswithkj.com, the website. Learn some things over there. We've really been doing some interesting things that you can learn over there for sure. All right, awesome. Well, listen, if you like what you're hearing, you like the question of the day, you enjoy following us, then hit that subscribe button, right? Hit that like button, pound on it. Helps the algorithm. Every time you guys hit the like or subscribe button, the algorithm pushes us out where other people can see it, and then we get more followers and everybody engaging. So really appreciate that. So that was the review for today, for this last week. We'll see you guys next week on
Question of the day.
All right, take care, guys.